Hello there. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late this morning. Welcome, Facebook. So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 14 of Move. And today we're going to be swinging our legs in every different direction, balancing, deepening, all this kind of stuff. So with all my yoga, as always, listen to how your body is today and use a chair, use a wall, get creative on how do you balance when you're doing these movements. So support yourself as much as you need to, or struggle and balance. And if you know that that's within your capability and you're just working on something, then go for that. So great, come lie on your back, legs in every direction. Come. So lying on your back, your knees are bent. And just start by rocking your knees from side to side. And as you do that, just check in and feel how you are. I have Chico with me today, down here beside my feet. He is so deaf now. So if I want to call him, I have to slap the floor or bang something really hard, and he hears the vibration, or he feels the vibration. He can't hear me at all. Like you could be calling him, nothing. So all the way back to center, just push your feet down and roll up along your spine. And then roll back down again. Rolling up, lifting up through your hips. And rolling down. And again, rolling up, traveling up along your spine. And then rolling all the way down to land on the floor. Cool. So draw both knees up towards you and have your arms long beside you and squeeze your knees as close to your chest as you can. Just feel that sense of your belly is engaged, your thighs are working. And then stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. Bend your knees, squeeze your knees as close to your chest as you can, and then touch your toes to the floor. Squeeze your knees in, stretch your legs up, squeeze your knees in, touch the floor with your toes. Squeeze up, squeeze down, squeeze up, squeeze down. One more time. Squeeze up and squeeze down. Nice. So bring both feet to the floor. Lift your hips up off the floor. So we're now opening out all those muscles we were squeezing. Nice. Walk your feet a tiny bit closer towards each other. And then draw your right knee up towards you. And then slowly let your toe touch the floor down where it came from, or a little bit out further, or you stretch your leg out long. Bend your right knee up towards you. And then stretch the right leg long. Right knee towards you. Feel the squeeze and then the lengthening of your leg. And again, squeeze. Last time, lengthen your leg. Nice. Bend your knee, bring your foot to the floor. Other side, draw the left knee up towards you, squeeze it. Stretch your leg out. Or keep your knee bent and touch the floor. Squeeze, lengthen. Squeeze, lengthen. One more time. Squeeze and lengthen. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Drop your bum to the floor. And just begin to sway your knees from side to side. Nice. Reach your arms out wide and move into gliders. So gliders are where both knees drop down to the right, and then your left foot comes to your right foot. Left foot comes to your right knee, and then your left knee comes up in the direction of your right shoulder. All the way back to center. Drop your knees to the left and then glide the right leg up so your knee travels up in the direction of your left shoulder. And just traveling from side to side. Listening. How is your spine this morning? How's your ribs, your hips, your knees, your feet? How is the whole of you? Nice. All the way back to center. Pause for a moment. Nice. So come all the way up to stand. Great. So standing on your mat, you're standing in the middle of your mat or wherever. At this point, you can hold on to your wall, of course, or your chair. I like the side of a kitchen chair, you know what I mean? So that you're just holding on to something solid. Some people actually use the stick of a sweeping brush or something, you know, so that gives you a little bit of solidity. So you have something to hold on to that's more stable. It's like a walking stick kind of vibe. So great. So just swing your right leg. And as you swing your right leg, just feel how you balance. Allow your arms to also swing a bit. Really let your torso be included in the movement. You're not holding anything rigid. It's the spiraling of your torso that keeps you stable. Nice. Other side. Swing your left leg. Again, holding onto a wall, a chair, a stick of a sweeping brush. Just swing. Just feel that. You know, how do you balance? How do you swing? How do you hear your body in motion? It's quite amazing. What a beautiful thing to have a body. Oh, how lovely. Or more, what a beautiful thing to be in your body. We're just not here much. You know, we're somewhere else. So just be here now in your body. So now we begin. So take your right foot. You can hold on to a chair. Your chair will be on the left-hand side. And then touch the floor as far out as you can in front of you. And then touch the floor as far to the right as you can. Touch the floor as far back as you can. What do you do to go backwards? Touch the floor. And then all the way to the left. How do you touch your foot to the left as far as you can? Nice. Touching forward as far as you can. What's your limit? Touching side. Touching back. And then touching to the left behind your left leg. You're going all the way over. And it's the baby toe side of your right foot that's touching the floor. Nice. Other side. Left foot touches as far forward as you can. Left foot to the left. Left foot behind you. What's the deepest point of contact? Just a light touch behind you. And then to the right. What's the touch point over there? Forward. Left. Behind. And to the right. Super. All the way up. Hands to your hips. Roll your hips. And then roll in the other direction. Bring your feet together. Just bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Listening to your knees. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. And bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Okay. So stand to the left side of your mat. You don't really have to, but I like having mat beside me. And then step your right foot to the right. And then touch the floor in front of the right foot. And then rise up. And you're going to kind of fling yourself a bit towards the left and balance. So bring your right foot down, touch the floor in front of your right foot. And then you rise on the left and you balance. Touch in front of the right foot. Rise. I lift my left hand high. My whole left side is reaching. And that's going to give me a center of focus or orientation. Again, touch the floor. And reach. Nice. Last time. Touch the floor. Pause there. Hands are on the floor. Look forward. It'll deepen your hips. Nice. And then all the way up on the left-hand side. And just find it. Balancing, reaching, Cool. Other side. Right side of your mat, step your left foot wide, touch the floor in front of your left foot. And then like I surge my right hand up and I reach up. I always think like Packie Bonner, Venus Williams, all the way down, John McEnroe. Reaching up and really extend and reach and fill through the right side of your body to create that balance. Coming down, touch, reach, balance. One more time, coming down, pausing there. And then rise and reach. I'm lifting my left foot high. I'm really reaching into the right arm. Great, both feet to the floor. So, right heel comes forward and then bend forward and just touch your toes. And it's like I'm trying to bring my belly down towards my thighs. Rising up, foot to the floor. Again, right heel forward. Stick your bum out and bring your belly to your thighs. And how low can you get your chest down towards your knees? Rising up, heel to the floor. Again, down and up. Other leg. Left leg forward, heel to the floor, belly to your thighs. Look at your foot. Rising up. And again, down, up. And one more time. Heel to the floor, down, up. So stay at that level, okay? Stay there. Or bending your left leg, lift your right foot in front of you and touch your foot as you try and sit a little bit down. I'm useless at this movement. There's people who can get their bum almost to the floor. I don't do that. I just meet myself where I am, which is quite a high pistol squat. So I'm reaching my right leg forward, reach forward and just sit your bum down a little bit and then stand. Reach your right leg forward, either heel to the floor or touch your foot, sit your bum down a little bit. And again, right leg either heel to the floor, touch your foot, sit down. Nice, other side. Left leg either heel to the floor or reach and grab, sit your bum down. Now reach and grab. One more time. Nice, cool. So behind us. So typically when we go to reach for something, we kick our leg behind us. So bring your left hand to your knee, kick your right foot either to touch the floor or lift your foot behind you, touch the right hand to the floor and then come back up. So left hand to your knee, right hand to the floor, right leg lifts up. Lengthen. Maybe you begin to kick your leg a bit higher. Maybe you lift your knee forward. Kick back, forward. Kick back, forward. Maybe you bring two hands to the floor. Stronger. I just feel that. One more time. Pause there. Leg is up behind you. Hand is either on your left knee or both hands are on the floor. Nice. Foot to the floor. Rising up. Other side. So right hand to your knee. Left foot touches behind you or kicks back. Up. Right hand to your knee. Left hand down. Left leg really finds its own place of wellness. Maybe it comes forward. Kick back. Forward. Kick back. So as you're moving, what's keeping you stable? There's something very interesting for me, this wrapping of the deep of my torso. So I'm not contracting my abdomen. I just have these like bands of connection that are pulling me back to center as I wobble. One more time. Pause there. Maybe hands on your knee, maybe both hands to the floor. Nice, foot to the floor. Last of these ones. So, right leg, just bring it behind the left, and then bend your knees like you're curtsying. You're at the royal court. Bring your foot back to center. Bring your foot behind you, bend your knee, back to center. Listen to your knees. One more time. Behind you to the left, bend your knees, and back up. This time you're going to keep your legs straight. So reach your right foot over towards the left. It's going to land on the baby toe side of your foot. Draw your torso back, push down into your legs, reach your right hand up, and lean over towards the left. My center of gravity is down through the left foot. There's no weight in the right leg. The right leg is light and in contact with the floor. Nice, back to center. Whew, I don't know about you, but I'm warm. Great, other side. So left foot behind you, curtsy. Foot to the floor, curtsy. Foot to the floor, one more time, curtsy. Foot to the floor. Now bring your left foot around the corner, keep your legs straight, baby toe side is down. Draw your torso back, hips move a little bit forward. You feel what's going on in your hips a little bit more. Reach your left hand up, lean over towards the right. Nice, come back to center. Come sit on the floor. We did it, legs in every single direction, more or less. Great, sitting on the floor. And then just begin by taking your shoulders for a walk. And don't focus on your shoulders or your elbows or your hands. Feel what's happening in your belly and your spine. So I'm just feeling this really yummy feeling of massaging or swaying in the deep of my belly. Maybe stay at the pace you're going or go a bit faster. And really listen. Don't force your spine. You're listening to the spine, not the shoulders. So listen to the pace in your spine. Maybe go a bit faster. Notice how when you really start to use momentum, your legs start to move a little bit themselves. There's this pushing forward in my legs that's naturally happening. Like all of me is connected right now. And then pause. Just roll into your belly, big circle. Just hear that through your spine, through the belly, and then roll in the other direction. Nice. Arms are forward in front of you. Draw the right elbow back. Bring your fingers to the floor. Twist towards the right. So it's not about getting around the corner to the right. It's more facing the right and getting super tall. So engage down into your sit bones. Lengthen through your legs. And let your spine get taller like you're trying to see Mary way down the beach. How do you lengthen your spine? How do you really stretch through the body? Nice. Other side. Both hands are forward. Draw the left elbow back and twist towards the left. Getting taller. Looking off into the distance. And wiggle your toes maybe. Wiggle your eyebrows. Breathe into your belly. Really be in your body. Be here now. And then come back to center. Nice. So you can keep your legs straight. You can bend your knees. You can do whatever you like with your legs actually. And then just turn your eyes towards the right. Look for a yawn or a sigh. One of the students in South Africa, she was saying that every time she does this movement, she yawns and she doesn't know how I keep a straight face. It's that it's so delicious when I feel the yawn emerging from the right-hand side. It's just lovely. So good morning, Tanya. And then eyes to the left. And maybe look for a yawn or a sigh or something deeper over there. Nice. How wonderful. So great, guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're as warm as I am after that. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Yes. Oh, and there's 21 days in September because I'm teaching a seminar next week on the 22nd. There's a seminar one of our biodynamic craniopsychotherapy 2-year training starting again in Galway. It's really exciting. A few of you are going to be joining me. A few of you yogis are doing the training with me. So next month, it'll be 28 days again. So just to say, I like 28 days, even though 21 days seems like it should be good. Oh, it feels a bit short to me. So 28 days for October. And so cool. So 21 days in September. So cool. I'll see you all tomorrow. Be well. Rock on. And nice. So great. Any information you want to know about, info@nother.com. And you'll get Sinead, my awesome sister, who's just epic, amazing, and wonderful. So great. I'll see you all tomorrow. Be well. Keep moving. Keep listening. And be you. Slán slán.